Enigma Force presents ecological construction of modular houses from recycled waste. The first problem is the number of destroyed buildings in Ukraine cities as a result of hostilities is constantly growing. Losses for 10 years amount to 155 billion, one-third of which is the housing stock of Ukraine. The second problem is the volume of scrap and its impact on the environment. According to the Ministry of Environment, the amount of demolition waste in Ukraine is already comparable to the amount of solid waste generated in the country on average per year. And the third problem is the state of waste recycling in Ukraine. Garbage collection and transportation is carried out by local municipal services and private companies that are responsible for taking waste to specialized landfills or recycling facilities. On the screen, you can see of some companies that do this. Methods of recycling scrap into building material. Concrete and reinforced concrete, 52%. Concrete is crushed into smaller particles, some of which are crushed stone to be used for making concrete, reinforced concrete. Brick and stone fragments can be used for landscaping construction. Metal scrap that may arise during that crushing and concrete and reinforced concrete is used to make structural elements. Asphalt and mortar waste, 8% of waste. Asphalt can be reused in road construction. Waste, wood and plastic, %. Wood can be shredded and processed into wood cement mass to make new building materials. Shredded wood can be used to produce wood-based panels. Ceramic products, 1%. Ceramic products can be used to create road surfaces or in construction. Drywall, gloss, and other waste, 1% of waste. Drywall can be separated into gypsum and cardboard for further use. Gloss can be crushed and used in the production of new items such as glass wool or glass wool fibers for building insulation. Recycled materials can be used in construction to create insulation products, countertops, or road surfaces. Sham also from sham to the modular building has separation, sorting, and recycling of waste.
The use of recycled materials in the structural analysis of a building. For now, each element has its own materials and has its own design, as we can see on this diagram. And we can see the use of recycled materials in the construction of a modular building, where we have proposed our construction options depending on the type of a building and conditions of its construction. And we can see that such recycled materials as concrete, metal, wood, recycled glass, and ceramic we are used in the element of the roof, walls, floor, frame, and foundation of our building. And we can also use surviving material of the destruction of a building, that window or door, and we can restore this and use it in our new house. Why not? And after collecting the proposed constructions into a single model, you can see the final result, our analysis. And here. And here.
Sustainable development and integration of design and architecture into the exciting public environment. Also, all materials are made with a zero carbon footprint. The use of recycled materials such as rival stone in the landscape architecture was also taken into account when developing this solution. Economic viability and financing. The economic model of modular house made of recycled materials is that people who have lost their homes and jobs will have jobs, will be involved in the process of manufacturing this material in local enterprises. This project currently has no stable source of funding or donors. So we invite you to become our sponsor and make a personal contribution to the rebuilding of Ukraine. We are confident that the project of modular housing based on recycled scrap will be an important step in the development of sustainable and efficient urban living and will solve two of the most pressing problems in Ukraine: the large number of people who have lost their homes and the large amount of waste that is accumulation in Ukraine. Our task was to create a concept of using materials from old destroying house in new model. It's like resurrecting an old house with a new face.